everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Jurassic World Alive, where my hair is in desperate need of a cut. The main reason why I don't do these episodes too much is just because I'm like, wow, I am not presentable today. Anyway, so I'm here in Jurassic World Alive because there is this new scent that's sort of being previewed or, teased, and it's a raptor scent, and I mean, you can see it right there, wherever it is. And to me, it doesn't seem like too great, just because. Oh, hold on, bringing the mic closer. How's that? Yes, now you could probably hear me. Sorry, I probably blew out some ears. So, like, yeah, it's cool. We're getting a new scent, but at the same time, it says use the raptor scent synthesized with or from Blue's DNA to draw raptors towards you. Do you really care about any of the other raptors? Charlie, Echo, Delta? No, you don't. There's no draw to this. The only dinosaur that you want to draw near you from this scent is either a Velociraptor, which are incredibly common anyway, or Blue. Because Blue's a legendary, and I assume eventually it'll have a hybrid. Or maybe not. Maybe it won't even have a hybrid. So I don't think this is a really good thing. It's like, it's cool. The picture for it looks awesome, and the scent and the fact that it's a new thing. But you practice-wise in using it in the actual game. So we are here today because how many of you guys have proceeded or gone further in the tournament? Because I have been stuck at 4,500 cups for as long as I can remember. And I refuse to level up my Stegosaurus anymore, because I feel like, what if it gets nerfed? Which could very well happen, and then it's like not going to be useful at all, and like it's going to be lots of coin waste. Like, for instance, if I leveled up to 24, sorry, I keep catching sight of my amazing hair. Look at that. What is that? Oh my god. I'll tell you, I'll let you in on a secret, guys. I'm not wearing socks. Criminal, isn't it? Oh, God, James. Anyway, so if we go into Stegosaurus, and like, 80,000 coin. I haven't bought any of the incubators while leveling up, so I think that's probably a really good way of how people have managed to get coins super quick and just blast through a lot of the dinosaurs. Like, oh, coin's not an issue, I just buy this and you get times 2, so you get like 150,000 coin or something for just buying the level up incubators. The only I think I've only spent money on books a couple of times, and even then it's just mainly I've got the VIP membership. So, and it's not too much in the grand scheme of things for like 500 DNA, leveling it up. That's not the issue. The issue is the freaking gold. Like, that is so much. So I'm determined not to level up Stegosaurus. Also, I got this one. I feel like once you get these legendary hybrids above level 20, that if they're gonna have a hybrid, it's at level 20. If they're gonna have a unique hybrid. So I really feel like having any legendary higher than level 20 is, you've got to commit to that now, because it's wasted coin if you don't use it, and it's wasted DNA as well. So here I am sat on Tagodistis, which, you know what, isn't too bad. I probably could use that leveled up, because it gets almost like, is it 80? I think it's, well, it's 60. Oh, it's loads actually. It's like 142 health it gets. And it gets like 34 attacks. So that might actually be worth it. It's 50,000 coin. And it takes me ages to get coin, just because collecting coin is a pain in the ass. You have to go around and get it. It's not like handed to you on a plate. However, I do have all these incubators. So but without further ado, how about we try and see what's in this one. Now, I've noticed there's been an update to general incubators, or at least with this one, the 8-hour incubator. It used to give you a minimum of 18 legendary or epic DNA, I should say, and that was it. You wouldn't get anything higher than 18. Now you can get it's a minimum of 18. Sorry, I said minimum last time. It was min-max. A min-max of 18. Now you can get a minimum of 18 and a height of, I don't know, like 60 or something. It's quite a lot. So if we're lucky, you never know. Also, we're still getting Stiggy Morlock DNA in every incubator, or at least, sorry, every 8-hour incubator. It will almost always be a Sticky Moloch with something else. Or if it's not with something else, it'll be just Sticky Moloch. I don't know, like, including Delta, Charlie, Echo, and the rest of the Raptor squad, it was a cool idea. But I think unless you're a low level, slowly going up, and like, ooh, you know, I could get Echo, like, a really high level, then there's no real reason to have these Raptors, because they're not as quick as other dinosaurs, like Velociraptor and stuff. They don't have the bulk. Yes, they have their own unique sort of quirks, like Blue can do short defense. They've all got pounce. Some of them have, like, distracting and, you know, all that sort of jazz. But they're not really that great. And if you level them up, it's a waste of coin, because you might as well plow that into Ankylodocus. And then from Ankylodocus, or Nodopatosaurus. And then from Nodopatosaurus, you can get, there's like Stegosaurus, or even the other one. There's like loads from Nodopatosaurus, I think you can get, like, legendary hybrids. And the legendary, is it legendary? 18 Kentosaur, and will it be 18 Sticky Moloch? 18 Sticky Moloch. Always get those two. Okay, now these two, they're the rare incubators, they'll give me a lot of coin, which is really what I'm after here. Now, I got this one last night, and I've had the other one for, like, weeks. I just haven't used it. I thought, save it for us, you know, we open it together. So, let's see what's in this one. Coin? 4,000 coin. Oh, okay. I mean, it's still a lot, but I was hoping for a bit more. Stegosaurus DNA, I don't know how much. 32,000 Dilophosaurus DNA, which now does have a hybrid. 11,000 Utah Raptor, just because Utah Sin Raptor got a nerf and is now almost completely useless. And, oh, yay, Delta. Can't wait to use that. This one, which I've had for ages, it'll be another 4,000 coin. Not bad. Dimetrodon Gen 2, which also now has a hybrid. There's loads of Gen 2s that have hybrids now, like Ankylosaurus, Ankylosaurus, Ankylosaur, however you want to say it. That has 2 hybrids now. Ankylosaurus Gen 2, that is. Nundasuchus has Carnotaurus, which doesn't have a hybrid, but I'm sure it'll get one eventually. And 609 Utah Raptor. Would probably have rather had Carnotaurus, just because I feel like when that does get a hybrid, it's going to be pretty decent. Utah Raptor, I mean, the thing is with me, I've already got, what is it? Sinoceratops. I think I've already got Sinoceratops. Is it level 10? It must be level 15. I got 3,000 concavenator DNA, just because I never stopped getting that. Yeah, I do have 2,369, and it's already level 15, so this could all be plowed into hybrids. It does have 2 hybrids, which is the Allosinosaurus and Utah Sinraptor, or Sinoraptor. Allosinosaurus. How about that? There you go. Sinoceratops. Sorry, I keep on pronouncing it wrong. There's loads of people like, James is wrong. You don't come for me for that. Anyway, so Utah Sinoraptor, got a nerf, and Allosinosaurus is probably one I'd more likely go to, just because it has the bulk and it does a lot of damage. So I think using this guy over the Raptor at this point is probably more worth it. And I do have 44,000 Allosaurs. But I want to spend today getting another hybrid, because a list of dinosaurs that we don't have, is dwindling. We're starting to get them all. The only ones we don't really have are the unique dinosaurs. I could, if I wanted to, get this guy, I suppose, but I need to get Brachiosaura, I think it's something like that. That dinosaur up to level 15. I am slowly getting my second unique creature. Slowly getting there. And that is the Dinocheris and the Dilophosaurus. You know that one. But the thing is, you can't do the animation thing, even if that works. I couldn't tell you. It could still be a fact of it's all in your head, and because you click it at a certain point, you think it might work. But it seems like when I do it with the Dilophosaurus, the legendary there, it does work, and I'm like, there has to be some sort of logic behind it and reason. So we'll fuse it. Fingers crossed. 2,000 DNA gone, and 10, and freaking 10. Ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. But we'll get there, because I mean, it's about 10 Dinocherises. You can get about 200, so it's 10, and they're not uncommon. They're pretty much everywhere. It's just having the time set aside to catch them all, which is the pain in the arse. So I think we've got some Dilophosaurus here. So I'm gonna try and do the glitch here again. It's when it's on the second animation when we touch him, when he goes raw, and then the third raw, and then when the jaw snaps up. I think I sort of did a test where it was all of the animations side by side that I did where I clicked, and there did seem to be a sweet spot, but it was like a frame. It was like 1 or 2 frames for that sweet spot to get 100. But oh no! Oops! Why did I do that? God damn it! Well, that was a waste. Okay, now it should be this one. Okay, ready? And it's not this one. It's on the raw and the... Yep, there it is. Okay, it's somewhere around there. And 80. You know what? It just has to be true. I can't believe I wasted 200. God damn it. Okay, so we have to go through this animation again. We might get lucky. We might get 100 and then... I mean, there's nothing I can do because I just need Dinosaurus DNA. That's what I need. So if you guys have managed to find out the sweet spot for any other dinosaurs, do leave in the comments below. I would love to just quickly, you know, go past. Now, like I said, that's one of the reasons why I think I clicked it right, but I only got 20, and it could be in my head. I'm like, you could just click it now and get it, and get 80. But, oh god, we're on low Barry. No, I didn't bring another Barry. Did I? Did I bring another Barry? Hold on. Have I? I feel like I might have. Damn, didn't bring a Barry. Okay, guys, we're going to have to make this quick. It may be only a 15-minute episode, or whenever the camera decides to turn off. I might just not have the face cam anymore. I'm sorry. I know you wanted to see this mess. You want to see this hot mess, which is I. So we'll get this guy. So it's Rajasaurus DNA and ankylosaurus DNA, which ankylosaur I could use for the T-Rex and ankylosaur hybrid, but if I've got to be honest, I'm already using T-Rex DNA to get the Indominus Rex and the other Indominus Rex hybrid, the Erlicodominus Rex, whatever it is. But it's just a shame because there's no... I mean, there might be a timer that's just going by, and depending on when you click, that's when it goes. So that could be a case as well, because it doesn't have an animation at the moment, unless it does, and the idle animation is when you need to click. But, ooh, there we go. One more and we've done it. So we didn't use too much DNA. We got 30, we got a 20, and a couple of 10s. But here it is, Rajakylosaurus. And I've seen a lot of people use it. It's a great staller, and it has loads of bulk. And it has an attack, maximal attack, like counter. So when it gets hit. And it has so many invincibilities. So here it is. Oh, look at you. So pretty. 2,900 health and 553 attack. So it doesn't have great attack just because you're going to use it as a staller, and for when it gets hit, it attacks back. So if it had 800 attack, it would be very overpowered. It's a bit like the Megalosauchus in that regard. I love the colorings of this. This looks so cool. It's almost like the tiger raptors from the Lost World, except for leopard, a leopard T-Rex looking thing. So yeah, this is why it's so good, because it has long protection, instant invincibility. I'm pretty sure it used to have long invincibility as well. They might have nerfed that. I'm not surprised. Counterattack passive, but I'm pretty sure it's maximal damage, so it's full attack. So you know what we'll do? We'll put that in our team, just because I want to try it. It is only level 15, so it's very under level... Oh, it's level 16. Okay, you know what? Maybe it's good. Okay, so I'm going to see when... Oh, there you go. It's probably on that second big roll there. And it's only 100 DNA, so it's half the price of what it cost to even get it. And it's going darker and darker. Hey! Welcome to England! So, and there you go. How about on the second roll? We'll try that. Second roll definitely wasn't it. It's just Rajasaurus DNA really I'm worried about. So, bam! Okay, when its jaw first came down. And only 10 there again. It's worth definitely getting it up to level 17. Oh my god, wow, I'm not doing good. Is there a sweet spot? Okay, so it's not that bit. So it must be the first row. So how about this one? And it's not that one. How about when the tail flicks out at the end? Could be a tail thing? More than likely. I just need like a 30. There you go. Nope. Oh, I thought I clicked it there. Apparently didn't. Go on. So it's not with that one. How about when the foot goes back? Possibly when the foot goes back. 30. There it is. Okay, well, that's not bad. It did cost us a fair bit of epic DNA, and they're hard to come by. I don't know how commonly you come across epics in just like walking about or doing whatever you're doing, but they're incredibly rare for me. Yes, like the other day, I came across 2 T-Rexes, and I was like, what? 2? I barely get 1 epic a day. It's crazy. So 15,000 DNA. Give another 148 health and 28 attack. It might be worth it. You never know. So we'll now switch that in. So we put up to level 17. Ooh. And we'll swap it out for... Who do I not use too much? Who's kind of weak? You know, Monomimus is good. Probably the Dilophosaurus, if I've got to be honest. Like, it just doesn't have too many unique features. Like, if it's against Stegosaurus, it's going to be slowed down, and then it's going to be whacked with an armor-piercing strike. So maybe with Rajakylosaurus, I can do the instant invincibility, and then just get some hits off while I'm stalling out. So, let's do a battle, finally. I know you've waited like 60 minutes for this. Look at that. That's the next hairstyle, that is. That's why I don't do face cams. I never look good. So, oh, we don't have it this time. Best starter is probably going to be Monomimus. I would assume. We could have put Indominus Rex. But depending what we're up against. So, I'm going to go for the Distracting Impact straight away. Just because he's either going to go for Ferocious Bite or Power Up. And I'd rather nullify that. But... we're only going to take 1,200 and odd hit, because I don't think it has any armor, and this does like 1,600 damage regularly. So, it's going to be dead. Wow, now I look like I've got a flat head. It's all this episode's been. Beaver and his weird hair. Oh, okay. That's interesting. He switched it even though the other dinosaur he had didn't really... Oh, it's level 22. Okay, yeah, we're dead. Yeah, we're definitely dead. That other dinosaur's dead, basically. A lot of our dinosaurs are faster than it and will do over 1,200 damage, so I don't know why he switched that out. Now, he's still got his slowing impact. If I do Pyratator, I can go for Distracting Impact. And... oh, I don't know. You know what? I've got to. Maybe I can get lucky and get a crit and kill him. But if anything, I can make sure he does only 50% damage to me. I really would have loved the crit there. Yeah, slowing impact, here it comes. Only 800 damage. Now, I'm going to be... this is where the trick comes in. This is why you have Megalosuchus, because he's just going to go for a regular attack. And we can get a free KO by switching in this guy. And he doesn't... oh, stunning him. Oh, God. Oops. Oh, and of course gets the crit. Oh, well, at least he didn't get the stun. At least he didn't get the stun. So you guys still facing dinosaurs that have the cloak ability. Of course, getting the cloak every time. 100% of the time. It's great, isn't it? It's fantastic. So he's going to go for a crit chance. I might as well just do as much damage as possible. Oh, kind of glad I did this then. Because he's going to have instant charge. So he's going to get superiority. And he's going to hit me with all he's got. So might as well do as much damage as I can here. I'm going to... should I take the hit? I'm going to take the hit. He's not going to go for it because I've got such low health. If I had the shield, he might have gone for it. Now, he's definitely going to go for it, so I'm going to switch into Indominus. He's already got 2 victories. I didn't even notice that. So I'm going to go for a regular hit. Is he going to go for it? He can't stun me. I'm immune. No, he goes for critical chance. Oh my god, it's 15 seconds. Oh, why 2 crits? That's so unfair. God damn it. Right, okay, so he switched out his Indominus Rex. I'm just going to have to go for the cloak. It's really my only option here. Because if I switch to Pyratator, he's going to get a big hit in, and I'm going to die. And, of course, we don't get the cloak. This is the problem. Now, this reminds me of Clash Royale. And we all know how Clash Royale ended out. It pretty much died. And that's because of... it just became infuriating. And the problem with RNG, or, you know, random chance, like having 20% chance to stun, 50% chance to cloak, it becomes... It's almost like the bots, the people you face... have 80% chance to dodge, and you have like 40%. You will always get hit. It's very rare. If ever I dodge 3 times in a row, I'm like, what? Because it never happens to. Okay, we'll put Rajakylosaurus in, because it's not too fast. But let's see what we're against here. Oh, of course, the perfect counter, because he can nullify everything I've got. Yay! Well, there's nothing I can do here. I might as well switch in Megalosuchus. Honestly... oh, good, he went for a cloak. Okay, well, that's not too bad. Yeah, it just... because Clash Royale died because everyone just got frustrated. Because it honestly didn't matter sometimes what you had. They were just going to have better cards than you, or have an annoying tactic like freaking dodge. Which, will he dodge again? Oh, we didn't. Okay. And that's what... There's no clear counter for cloaks, because a lot of them are immune to whatever you do. So it's like, unless you have something that has nullifying, then you're going to take a bunch of hits. And there's only a couple dinosaurs that have nullifying, which is Monostegotops and Monomimus, or, you know, something that could be a lot weaker, that there's no point in investing coins and DNA in, because you might as well just save up for something better, a better dinosaur. So I'm going to go for Pyritator here, just make sure I get the kill. If you just switch out, at least I'm getting a big hit on something else. Sorry if I do randomly turn off. I've got a red flashing battery on this, so I might disappear. So he might dodge this, and it doesn't! Oh, fantastic! Okay, remember that, James, it is 50-50, but it does feel like a lot of the times that they have way more... It could be a case of, like, human psychology, that you're more inclined to remember the times that they dodge and not the times you dodge. That's probably very much the case. So he's probably going to go for, like, lethal bleed here or something. Yeah, lethal wound. Okay, that's going to do, like, 1,000 damage or something ridiculous. 700. So we're pretty much dead. So I could switch out here and go for Indominus Rex, but take lots of hits, or I could kill him. That should tell me how much damage that's going to do to him, but it's not. But, you know, oh, that was clever. That was, oh, man. Yeah, I think I've just survived, though. I've just survived. You can't do that again, though. You know, I might as well go for it in case he switches, which he does. I should have went for armor piercing, because they've got the cleansing thing, so... Oh, man. Yeah, so he's up one, and we're going to die from that. We would have died from the bleed anyway. Okay, so they're one up. It's not looking too great. Is it worth me use? I have to kind of use Rajakylosaurus, because they've got the perfect counter for Indominus Rex, which is instant invincibility. I'm going to go for the long protection. Yeah, I thought so. There it goes. He kind of had to do that. Now, I'm okay with going second. See, look at that big chunk of damage. Now, we've got it, like, this is more... This and Stegosaurus and the one I'm fighting, the Tragodis or whatever it's called, are very tactical dinosaurs. Because you've got to know when a big hit's coming, and especially when to go for that instant invincibility, or just invincibility. So we've got extended critical strike. Unfortunately, he kind of used his invincibility at a really good time. I'm going to think that he's going to go for greater stun, so I'm going to go for the instant invincibility here, just because... If we do get stunned, at least... Oh, or rampage. That's really good too, so we're going to take no damage from that. Although... Oh, there you go. Now he's probably going to go for the stun. We've still got our long protection on, so we take 50% damage. There it is. Probably should have saved the invincibility for when the shield did wear off, though. Looking back at it. It's still going. As this dinosaur, you've pretty much got 50%. Oh, he's not dead. He's almost dead. He can't switch. He might switch out now. Now, you see, the shields get mixed up in their animations, because now it looks like I have a shield, but I'm pretty sure I don't. And he's going to go for Spirited Strike. So he's going to do a big chunk of damage here. 494. Or maybe we do have it. I'm so confused. Animations don't make much sense when you have so many shields up. That looks like a broken shield. And... it's still there. Okay. Now, this is where we die, unfortunately. So, he doesn't have the shield breakthrough. So, I'm just going to go for a big hit here. Oh, he goes for evasive stance. Interesting. Okay. So, he's pretty confident. And we don't get the hit. And he knew that I'm going to hit him now. He's going to kill me. If I go for instant invincibility, he's got to go through block. So, I've got to switch into Indominus Rex. And now it's up to luck whether I win. I have to first not get critted here. He's level 24, actually, so... Whoa! Okay, so there you go. There's the first flip of the coin. Survived. Second flip of the coin is that he doesn't hit me here. So 50% chance. Let's flip that coin again. And it is... tails! I lost. You know what I mean? It's just like... And even then, I'd have to flip a coin... Make sure he doesn't hit me for the second time, and then flip a coin again, and make sure he does. I get the hit in, because he had some cloak on there. So, like, I'm kind of glad that I'm showing this to you guys now, because usually when I record, it's almost like too perfect, and I get like win, win, win. But this, what you're seeing here right now, is usually the grind. Sometimes you'll go so far down, and then the matches are easy, and then you just go all the way down because they're really hard. I feel like something you know what, I'm just gonna send it out again, please. So we don't want Monomimus and something that has a lot of blocks, really. That'll do. That's perfect. Because what we can go for here, hopefully he goes for a cloak. He doesn't. That's okay. Of course gets the crit. Where's my crits? Damn it. Okay, so we go for that. Now, he can kill me, I think, if he goes for... Oh, I don't know. I think I might be able to survive. He has to do 2,000 odd damage. I think he might kill me. So I'm going to go for instant invincibility. Hopefully he doesn't go for instant cloak here. Because otherwise, I'm dead. Yeah, there, he could have killed me. He could have killed me. Okay, and he got the crit on it as well, for God's sake. So here, he's probably going to go for a cloak. So I'm going to go for critical extension. We're pretty much dead now. Okay, let's flip coins. This is what it is. Okay, 50% chance to hit him. Boom. Heads or tails? Tails. Unlucky. Okay, second chance. Let's make sure we... Oh, flip a coin, 50% chance. Oh, he got to go first. Okay, we're dead. Never mind. Didn't get to flip the coin that time. Right. The perfect counter for such a thing is Monomimus. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to waste a big hit here. But you know what? I'm okay. I'd rather... Let's get that. I'd save the distracting impact for... It has more effects on other things. Nothing's going to come in straight away and have invincibility. So... He's probably going to go for superior cleansing hit here. Probably. Now, you could say, James, why don't you go for the cloak? Because if you know what he's going to do. But he didn't, see? And we only get 630. Now he's going to go for it because he wants to get rid of that attack reduction. So this is my chance to go for a evasive stance. I think we can all quite honestly say that James is playing this the best he can at the moment. And we flipped a coin and got heads. Awesome. I don't know why. Heads is always good. I think it's from Pokemon back in the day with the card game. Heads is good, tails is bad. So, we're just going to whittle this down. I don't think there's anything we really can do. Hopefully not get a hit here. Oh, of course, the big hit I get hit. Of course I do. So we're going to distract again. He's probably going to go for shield here, I would assume. Yeah, short defense. Even if he hits me, I don't think he's killed us. No, because he gets hit. So I had 3 chances. 3 chances to block. Only blocked on 1. Or dodged, sorry. Okay, if I go for Pyritator, he's gonna die. He's gonna go for superior, like cleansing strike, slow me down, and then go for a big hit, and I'd be dead. So in this case, I'm gonna kind of have to go for a cloak, and then a big hit. 50% chance to dodge. Are we gonna dodge? We do. Oh. Ludi are like, please, please, please dodge. Yes, okay, the game's not broken. Don't hate our game. So I think I can kill him with this because it's double the damage and that would be normal. And the big hit. Oh my god! And we killed him. Okay. So it's almost like we switched in and killed him, didn't take any damage. However, so this thing, it does a lot of damage, critical impact. It doesn't have much health. Oh, of course it gets the freaking crit. Oh, he's with the crit. Okay, our crit don't get the crit. Of course we don't get the crit. So he can't kill me here. He's probably going to switch out, actually. That being said, I'm going to switch out Pyritator. Because he's definitely going to switch. Are you freaking serious? That is going to... Okay, it's not as bad as I thought. But we basically lost. And this is what it comes down to. A lot of the time with this game, I fought people that when I check their profiles, they don't have those dinosaurs. And honestly, it feels like the game cheats, if I've got to be honest. So he's going to go for instant invincibility. There's nothing I can do. There you go. And we've lost. If he went for instant invincibility and then I switched to Indominus Rex, I think I would have been quicker. I might have done it. But again, with the luck I've been getting, it's just so friggin'... Yeah, you would. Congratulations. Oh my god. I could have played that differently at the end, though. I feel like... Wow, we have done really well for, like, Red Battery. This is awesome. I could have played that better, I suppose. I could have switched into Indominus knowing that the switch was coming. And, like, I could have knew that he would have done the swoop attack, I suppose. But then there would be no point for him to do the swoop attack because I'm immune. Indominus Rex is immune. So there'd be between... I was Indominus Rex. He was that freaking Caprisuchus hybrid. He did swoop. That would have done nothing to me. So him switching would have made no difference because he was quicker. And whatever came in would have taken a big hit. Yes, like the ankylosaurus would have came in and done a lot of damage. And finally, I get Indoraptor, which is really my biggest hitter, which is what I want. Man, is it got... After losing like 3 games in a row, is it... Okay, we got a game where they're just timed out. Now, every now and again, Ludia will give you one of these games where they just let the timer time out and they just go for the first attack they've got. Trust me. It hasn't been a real player that's disconnected. Ludia have been known to do this in their games, especially in Jurassic World, the game. Where like people disconnect. You'll have a bot that'll just disconnect to try and trick you. It's a psychological thing. Try and trick you into believing you're fighting real people because they must be real people because he disconnected, right? It's a clever tactic. I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking at you, Ludia, and a lot of people fall for it, and it's one of the reasons why they keep on thinking they fight real people. Of course, the only people you fight is when you have the friend code and you do a friendly battle with them. That's the only real time you fight with people. Otherwise, their servers, you'd have like a Pokemon Go effect, especially when it first launched, where people would imagine every battle you do in this tournament is linking with somebody else in the world. That would mean for one, there would always have to be people playing. And 2, their servers would be overloading 24/7. So, like with Pokemon Go, you're just connecting to a server that is just giving out the detail of the map and the Pokemon there. But with this game, the servers are giving you the details of what they're doing, in sort of real time. So it's like he's clicking this all the time. So that's one of the reasons why you don't fight real people. I hope I made that clear. I'm sorry, Ludia, if you're like, God, stop it. They know, okay. Can't we just like believe? But yeah, I know. Some people, it's just like that's the thing. So we're gonna win this. It seems pretty easy. Well, yeah, it is easy because they're not doing anything. Like I said, every now and again you'll get a game like this. If anything, it's just more annoying. In a way. So most of the time I'm like, oh, you know what, free incubator. But where I'm recording in times of the essence, it's like, well, I might as well just... if I lose for a start, I can't live that down. And it's like, just kind of a waste of time. So we'll go for a big hit here. So yeah, tell me guys, what do you use in your team? And how you use it. Because Rajakylosaurus, I can only see like you switch it in. Like with Megalosutras, I switched that in when I... Oh! The switch? Okay, so now he's reconnected? Just get a crit. Just end it. Just get it over with, man. He's level 23. We'll go for this. Oh, and there you go. So all of a sudden they connected back. Okay. Interesting. Maybe it could have been a legit player. I honestly feel like they're all bots. The way they always use their dinosaurs is the best way they can use them. They never don't go for the right tactic, if you know what I mean. They always do the right moves. And that's why I think that they are bots. It's another reason why they're bots. Like, you believe what you want to believe, but I have made my mind up. I've played Jurassic Park Builder. I've played Jurassic World the game. I'm playing Jurassic World Alive. I've played all the games going forward. I've played hundreds, well, not I suppose not hundreds, but lots and lots of mobile games. And I've seen it time and time again where they're like, oh, you fight real players, and it's not. Okay, interesting. This could have been worse, I suppose. He's going to go for Distracting Impact, so I'm going to have to go for Superior Strike. Yeah, I thought so. I was almost going to go for Thagomizer there. There's no real point for me to go for the shield here, because no matter what he does, he's going to nullify that. And it's a free, really big hit for him. So if I go for this, it's actually dead. So, of course he goes for Evasive Strike, knowing that that's the case. 50% chance, come on! Yes! Oh my god. Finally. That's the way it should go. I'm going to have to... Oh, and there I go. We finally ran out of battery. Hello, how you doing? Speaking from the other side. So here, there's... I'm going to have to go for Thagomizer. I'm just going to go for the big hits, which is Thagomizer and Armor Piercing. Now, hopefully, he doesn't get the crit. Well, he shouldn't. Technically, he shouldn't get the crit because he didn't go for Ready to Crush. But Defense Shattering Rampage is going to do a lot of damage. He still might get a crit. Oh, it was close. I was like maybe 20 off. So what I'm going to do here is switch in Monomimus. Now, I think I kill him in one hit, so I might as well nullify that and save the distracting impact or whatever it is. Oh, no, he did survive. Okay, I'm glad I did that. So that doesn't do too much damage. And the good news is I can now go for this and give my nullifying impact a chance to recharge, at least one turn. I could have went for evasive strike. I guess I've had one chance so far, and I've been quite lucky, so I could have done that. This thing is a right pain in the ass, because he's going to kill me here. Oh, no, he didn't. Oh, okay. He couldn't kill me. Ah, that's it. Okay, so now he'll kill me, because I'm pretty sure he'll do over 1,200 odd damage. This is where you need a Megalosaurus, though. This is where you need it, because he's going to go for that hit. So you can, if you could have killed him, that's the time that you do it. So he's going to go first, and he's probably going to go for the nullifying. Oh, no. Okay. Ooh, this isn't good. Because he has that lethal wound, and he'll probably go for it here. But I'll make sure he dies. So there's the lethal wound, so he's going to inflict that. Now, I'm going to hit him back, and he should be dead. Yeah, he's dead. If they don't move after being hit with the counter, then they're definitely dead. But we are going to lose 1,000 health here. 1,071. It's quite a bit. Oh, we won. Okay, that was super quick. Awesome. T280. Oh, it sounds like my first account. T091, I think it was on YouTube. So there we go. Did we finally win? Yeah, we did. Okay. That was really the goal for today. I just wanted to kind of get over here to open this. So, what do we get? Another really good inclusion that they've put in the game is this sort of incubator, which just sort of gives you... Oh, Gallimimus. Awesome. It gives you a reason to keep on playing rather than just to log in, you know, a little bit and then collect the free incubator. Of course, always... at least 18, and it's usually Stygimoloch. And I should really use that. So I'm kind of wondering, should I go for Stegodus, level that up? Should I also level up the Tagodistis, whatever it's called? I think I might switch out Rajakylosaurus. If I got it to level 20, it might be useful. It's probably better than Megalosaurus just because it has that instant invincibility, the extended crit. So it's really just a staller that has a good chance to do damage. Whereas this guy Megalosaurus is just like a watered down version that isn't very good. The reason why it's a watered down version is because it's made from an epic and a rare. So it can't be as good as two epics put together, I assume anyway. It's still pretty decent, and I've got a level 20 because it is just epic that you can hybridize with other things, and a rare that I find now everywhere. But anyway guys, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, and until next time, I'll see you later. Oh, bye-bye.